Johan, welcome. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent,
And,
excellent. You looking forward to your Dicey discussion today?
We'll see what happens. As I mentioned before, this format sort of frightens me, but you know, you should dive head first into frightening things.
Excellent, excellent. So, do you have a D100 or 2D10?
I have 2D10s.
Excellent.
One is
Good,
actually with a 2 numbers on, so it's a proper.
You've got the equipment you need. Excellent.
I do. Yeah.
So, just to go over how it works today, it's a D100 table, random table. 50 questions are D&D, TTRPG, the Hobby related. 50 are completely random. Here they are. So you might get questions for the whole interview that are not related to the hobby. Are you okay with that?
Sure, let's do it.
Excellent. So we like to do things quick on the channel. We've got 30 minutes and the time starts now.
So we got a 53 to begin with.
53.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, have you ever played solo before? And what was it? Ever done a solo?
I have, yeah. I tried a few different games, which should be a format that's really good for me because A, I don't have any friends, and B, I live like in the middle of nowhere, kind of. So the few friends that I do have live far away from me. So it should be good for me. I tried the Mörk Borg solo rules, solitary refinement, which I liked, but it kind of felt weird to play my own games solo. So I tried some others as well. There's one game called Miru, I think.
Okay.
Which was a nice game that I bought at, I think it was Dragon Meat in the UK some years ago. Yeah, I liked it. Actually, I can't remember all the names of them, but I tried a few of them, and it's good. I like this sort of solo game trend.
Do you prefer solo games, seeing as you don't have any friends close to you?
I mean, yeah, I should. I would love to play more games with people. But
oh man, my heart breaks for you. Right, let's get another roll in. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. So we got an 86.
86. Punching high like that. Excellent. Did you have a favourite soft toy as a kid?
Oh, no. I did have, and this is not just because I want to stay on brand, I did have a plastic skeleton that was my favorite toy.
Okay. That
I still think I have somewhere, and I've been meaning to do something with it. Maybe, I don't know, because it fits.
Oh man, you've got to dig it out and include it in something somewhere.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. I got another one already here, so 67.
67, excellent. So this is the time in the interview that I do ask, are you familiar with the game Bingo?
Yeah.
Yeah? You play Bingo?
Yeah. I don't, no.
You don't? No, I mean,
no.
I'll be honest.
I mean, now maybe I do, if this is some sort of bingo segment. But
so we will include bingo calls moving forward. So 67, Stairway to Heaven. What TTRPG haven't you tried but really want to? So what system haven't you tried you really want to?
A lot of them. Most of them in my shelf. Yeah. I'm a big collector of RPGs. I tell my accountant this for reference materials, but it is for the record.
It is, of course it is, right?
But I don't know, specific ones. Like, I just want some of the basic OSR stuff, like OSE, I haven't tried, and all of the old ones as well. I haven't played OD&D. I have played a few sessions of AD&D, like those really old ones. I would like to try more, and I don't know, like Mothership would be fun to try out. I have a lot of like sessions lined up to run those games, but I haven't really got to the point where I actually do it, because that's the hard part. Actually, summon people to do it. I
think there's a lot of us out there like I'm the same. Yeah, got all these games, and I'm like, oh yeah, plan that. Yeah, I've got a bit of prep for that, ready for that. I can go, ready to go. It's been sitting there for the last 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
One day. Cool, let's get another rolling.
53, look at that.
53. That's it. Oh, you've had 53. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Daily double. First daily double. You are on the leaderboard already. I love that. I love that.
Okay. Excellent.
Cool.
Let's
get another roll.
So 61.
61.
Yes.
Cool. Baker's Bun 61. I will stress this question. I've just used these as an example. Axe, sword, hammer, bow, spear, shield. What is your favourite weapon and why? But I open that to all weapons.
Not of all, not just those.
Not just
but
those. So any weapons within a TTRPG.
Obviously, it's going to be the spiked flail. That's the best one. Because it's so heavy and ridiculous and probably never existed in real life. Or it did. I don't know. But that just makes it more sad. Like, it's the perfect weapon that never was.
It looks so cool though, right?
And I love it, yeah. And that's my favorite weapons.
And I will say, you're not the first person to say it on one of these interviews. No, I think it's
I'll even add it can be on fire as well, if that even makes it better. So, you know.
You've taken it to the next level, Johan. I love it. I love it. Cool. Let's get another roll in. Let's do it.
Let's go on 88.
88. Perfect.
Yes.
Don't have to go too far for that. Two Fat Ladies, 88. What's something universally popular that you just don't like?
Ooh. It's a time for hot takes.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know really. I like things. Something universally popular. It doesn't have to be like role-playing game related.
No, it doesn't have to be hobby related. It can just be something within the world.
Within the world, something that exists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything.
I'm not a fan of like celebrity worship or celebrity culture at all, or even having like idols, like persons that you look up to too much. I don't know. For some reason, I've never had that myself. I can respect what people do, and that can inspire me. But I've never had like an idol, or I don't usually get starstruck when I meet people of fame or anything like that. It's just like regular people, you know. Just like, oh, sure.
Well, they are. Yeah.
It's like, that's my answer to that.
You're good at what you do.
Yeah, exactly. I like what you do. That's it. I don't get weird about it or anything.
Excellent. Cool. Good answer. Let's get another roll in.
91.
Oh, 91. Excellent. 91. Through the roof. 91. Hand-drawn maps, diorama, or theatre of the mind. What kind of stuff do you like doing at the table?
When we play, so I love drawing maps. I really like that. When we play, I usually start out with a really nice drawn map. But if the players go somewhere else where they haven't prepared, it's just going to be a scribble. And we usually play without minis. It's just theater of the mind. So it's really ugly maps, but it's, beautiful in the mind space around us.
So if your players do go, sort of something you haven't got necessarily prepared as a map, you will just scribble on it.
Yes,
on a bit of paper.
I'll just draw on whatever.
And just go, there we go, that is what that looks like.
Go exactly. Crazy. And it's, the rougher the better, and the rawer and the quicker and the scribblier, because like sometimes I used to play some campaigns where I would put out these sort of official maps and have them laid out on the table. And that's nice and well when they are in the sort of right place. But as soon as they go somewhere else where I haven't prepared, they will know that, okay, this is not prepared because it doesn't look this nice. So I just start now with drawing everything ugly to begin with. So it feels just, I don't know, it has the same level of
set the tone.
Yeah. So there's no like expectations that it will look
I'm going to be completely honest. Your scruffy looking maps probably look very different to my scruffy looking maps.
Maybe. Who knows? No, but it's cool. That's so fun. That's fun.
Excellent. Cool. Let's get another roll in. Let's do it.
21.
21. Key of the door. 21. What are the proper funeral rites for a character getting killed? So how do you deal with a player death?
Oh, we if we play Mörk Borg, we set the character sheet on fire, of course, and just set it off like that. Or before that, we just make a huge pile, because there will usually be more than one dead character. That's about it. And it's just quickly make a new one. And go right back into the action. So
They're gone. Move on.
They're gone. Next one, exactly.
Life is nothing. Go. Well, that is it, isn't it?
It's what it is. So,
Go. Let's get another one.
We have a 92 here.
92. Excellent. Getting some high ones today. I love it. Excellent.
Yeah.
So, enjoy the view. 92. What other hobbies do you have?
Not a lot, to be honest. No, but I play games, listen to music, like all the boring stuff that everyone does.
But
and my hobby, role-playing games, kind of became my job lately because I do this full-time now. So I realized that I still have it as a hobby, meaning I just do this and nothing else. So I'm trying to get to other hobbies too. So I started painting some more lately, which was really fun. Something I have done a lot before, but haven't really done when I was doing mostly digital stuff. So I've been getting back into that, and that's nice. But also, I don't know, like it's games in various formats. So it's board games, video games, shit like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. There
you go. Yeah.
I wish I could read more. That's something I should get more into, but haven't yet.
We were literally just saying that before we came on to you.
Oh, really?
I read so little. It's crazy.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, in the hobby that we have, where it is mostly books, I read so little.
I literally make books, like that's what I do for a living. But I barely read anything. To my defense, I mostly like draw and design, so like that's my excuse. But still,
it's a good excuse.
Should read more. We got 89.
89, nearly there. 89. What's the biggest mistake that new GMs make? So what's the biggest
new
GMs make? Yeah.
I think they are want to control too much, and they want to over prep and sort of have a story in mind, something they want to tell, instead of just letting the control go and letting the players do what they will and see what happens out of that. I think that's what I made a lot of mistakes when I was a new GM, at least.
Yeah.
It's like I wanted to be a storyteller, or I wanted to fudge the dice to make it the outcomes the way I wanted to, or don't do any of that. Just prep as little as you can and just go.
Yes, prep as little as you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Yeah. I haven't got time to prep.
I still struggle with that myself, because I love to prep. I think it's fun, but
it is. It's part of the game, isn't it?
It is, but then you end up doing what I do with my, the mothership camp stuff that I talked about. Like, I have all this prep and I want to play it, but just schedule a date and do it. So, yeah, I think
never happen.
It won't, probably.
It won't. We'll come to terms with that. It's fine.
Yeah. 97.
97. Keys to heaven. Yeah, 97.
Rolling high.
You are rolling high. Yeah. So, other than D&D, or the hobby, TTRPGs, what's your specialist subject? What would you consider your specialist subject?
Probably typography or something nerdy like that.
Yeah.
I would say, so typefaces or graphic design, but it's especially typography.
Yeah.
And the details surrounding that.
Amazing.
Which is nice.
So, well, this is it. If you've got a love for it and a passion for it, then great.
Yeah. You're being moved around there.
I've been.
You can't hide it.
This will happen. He's like, oh yeah, hang on.
Just some mysterious hand coming in.
Perfect. Don't move.
We'll see if he keeps that in. He might edit it out. I hope he keeps it in.
I think you should keep it in.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's get another rolling. Number 7?
Yes.
Oh, right down to the bottom. Lucky 7.
We'll see.
What's your favourite set of dice and why, if you have one?
A set of dice.
A set of dice. If you have a lovely set of dice that you really like.
Not really a dice collector, although I will roll with anything. Like right now, I'm rolling with the dice that I stole from my school teacher back like how many years ago? I don't even know. And I have a lot of dice sets, but I use whatever and I mix them up. Like, I'm such a heretic when it comes to that.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a favorite one.
So not drawn back to like even a rubbish set of dice that you just...
Actually, now that I think about it, I have one of those old, what's it called, game science dice that are really with the sharp edges that I like. You have to do the crayon, the numbers in and all that. But Sometimes I go on conventions and I see these handmade, sort of really nice crafted dice, and I want to get in on that because I think I really respect the craft, but I can't. Like, I don't know. It's not my part of the hobby in a way.
Yeah, that's not your bag completely. Yeah.
Not really. Like, I dig it and I get it, and I kind of want to get in on it, I think, but I don't need to, I feel.
I think that's a general feeling within the hobby when you're into it, isn't it?
There are plenty of things. There are plenty of nice things that I would like to have, but
so many nice things and so many great creators that make them. And I'm like, everything is telling me to buy this.
Yeah.
Cool, excellent. So we're about halfway through. How are you feeling?
Okay. Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's a good tempo, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely.
Yeah.
I love it.
And,
cool. Next roll.
I keep rolling higher. It's a 99 here.
99?
Yeah. These are my weighted dice, by the way, that I use.
Your teacher was a crook teacher with those weighted dice, I tell you. So, 99. Good thinking. What's the longest campaign you've been part of? How long's been the longest campaign? Player or GM?
I GM'd a campaign of a Swedish game called Mutant: Heirs of Doom. It was a game that later became Mutant Year Zero.
Okay.
And we played it for, I don't know how many years, like throughout most of my late school days and until we all sort of moved out from home. And I think it must have been 6 years or something, maybe 5 or 6 years, give or take. And it was a massive campaign and a bunch of small sort of side quests. And when we finished it, we celebrated with, popping champagne and things. And it was really cool to do that, to be the same players being part of from the start to the end. Finish. It's really nice.
6 years.
Wish I could do that some other time, but now everyone is having kids, and we're all boring adults with jobs and stuff.
Boring, responsible adults that need to adult all the time. Yeah.
Hopeless.
I hear you.
Hopeless. But I do remember it fondly. So okay. 97.
97?
Didn't I get that previously?
Yes! We've done it again.
Look
yes.
At that. Yeah.
Second daily double. Cool. You've moved in. Yeah, so you've passed Diadem, DM Scotty, and Dungeon Masterpiece, so Baron de Rob.
I'm climbing for the top there.
You are.
61.
61.
Yes.
Cool. Let's have a little look. Out of the 90s here, so 61. Oh my God, you've had 61!
Oh, really?
Yes!
I swear I'm not making this up.
Excellent. Brilliant. I love that.
Yeah,
there you go.
Keep going. 9.
Number 9, doctor's orders. Not a double, this one. What do you find the hardest about being a player?
Staying focused on the game.
Yeah?
I think, my mind drifts all over the place. But I am a player in a campaign right now, and I just feel it like I have. It's a good campaign. It's a great GM, great group, but it's just I think of different things. Maybe because I'm mostly a GM, so when I do play, I think, even though I don't want to, I think about how I would have run it or how I would have ruled certain things. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't mention it to anyone. I just keep it to myself. But it's,
do you play in person or online?
That's digital, so online.
Do you find that you drift more doing it digitally than you do?
Oh yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Because when we sit down, you can't go anywhere, and you only have your friends around you, and that's probably it.
Yeah,
I think. So
cool. No, absolutely. Let's do it. Let's get another roll in.
I'll keep going. 15.
15. Young and keen, 15. How do you go about naming a character? What do you do to name a character?
Name a character. I don't really have a process for it, I think. No. It just, no. I think I take the character, what I have, the abilities, and try to look at them and just go with some kind of name. I rarely do like silly names or joke names because I know it will be silly enough anyway. when we play. So it's
you don't need to instigate that with a silly name.
No, I don't need to sort of force that on the game. It will happen regardless.
It'll happen,
and that's the same with like when I write adventures and stuff. Like I don't feel like I have to add comedic stuff into it because I know when we play it will spiral that way anyway. So we try to keep a straight face, but then
never happens, does it?
Never
happens.
No.
Excellent. Cool.
Yeah.
Next roll.
30.
30. Excellent. I think this is my favourite one. Yeah, Dirty Gertie 30. What's your favourite word?
My favourite word?
Yeah.
In English or some other language?
Absolutely up to you. It's your favourite word. It can be whatever you want it to be.
This will be very in the moment because I don't really walk around thinking about my favorite words that often. For some reason, there's a word for there's a Swedish word for a lake. I think it's usually like a forest lake, but it's Jöl, just G and our funny little O, like the Mörk Borg L and L. So Jöl for some reason because it sounds kind of dumb, but it's also it's a nice word.
But it's a nice word. It's a nice word. Yeah. Amazing.
86.
86. Oh my God, have you had this? Hang on a minute. No, I don't think you have. Oh my God, you have!
You did?
Yes! Yes!
Heading for the top.
You're heading for the top. I think you are, neck and neck with Jordan. The PH is silent. There you go.
8 is a lot, though, but I'll get there.
You'll get...
we'll see. 53.
53. Excellent.
I think the trick is to roll a lot, to answer fast.
Yeah, now you're just going to cruise through them. No, So, 53. Oh, my God. You've done it again!
Okay, let's keep it going.
Excellent.
Did I have 90 before? I did, right?
90. Let's have a look. 90. Top of the shop. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
No, damn it. Fuck. Okay.
So, swear
just gonna answer it. Yeah, whatever. So roll another one.
So, 90. Have you ever shoplifted?
Without intending to, yes. It was an accident. It was an accident.
What was it? Where were you? Come on.
This was when I was a kid, and I was we were skateboarding, and I was in a skateboard shop, and I think I stole, without thinking I did, like a skateboard magazine or something that was on the counter, and I thought it was a free thing, so I just took it. Yeah. So it's not a thing that I was too scared to do it as a kid, I think. I was too scared of getting caught.
I thought you were going to go down the route of, I was in a skateboard shop and I just picked up a skateboard.
Just a board and I
was just holding it and then I just walked out.
No, unfortunately. No. I already had a board, so
that's all right then. Cool, let's get another rolling.
93.
93. Silly me, 93. Will you be buying the new player's handbook? For 5e.
No, I don't think I will.
No.
I have no real interest in that.
No, that's fair enough.
Who knows? Maybe I will shoplift it. I don't know. No. I respect my local gaming stores, so I won't do that.
Don't do it from there. Right?
97.
97. Keys to heaven. Oh, he's done it again.
Hell yeah.
He's done so many that we've run out of party poppers to celebrate it. And so we'll just, there you go. I love that.
Keep
cool,
going.
Let's get another roll in.
49.
49. Excellent. 49. PC.
Yeah.
Favourite class and why?
Favorite class in D&D specifically, or any game?
I mean, any game.
Any game. Okay.
I'm happy with any game. Yeah, definitely.
So favorite class, I think we did for this. I'm not just plugging my own game here, but for Mörk Borg, there are several classes. But for the supplement Putrescence Regnant that came on the vinyl album, we had a class called the Gilded Wolf, and it is essentially a ranger or a hunter that specify that it's his favorite enemy is noblemen. So you just hunt aristocrats and
just
kings.
aristocrats and
Yeah.
Yes.
Either by killing them or by tricking them because they're so gullible. So I like that class.
That's an amazing class.
Yeah,
excellent. I love it. Cool. Let's go.
3.
Number 3. Going low now. God, you are getting the lows and highs, aren't you?
Yeah.
Excellent. I love it. So cup of tea. Number 3. You can only do one thing for the rest of your life. GM or player.
GM, no doubt.
I know.
Yeah. That's what I do already, kind of. So.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do it again.
65.
65, old age pension, definitely not in the UK. That's going to go up. I make that gag every time. How many unpainted minis do you own, if any?
Lots and lots of them. No, not really lots. I mean, I don't collect minis, but I buy them sometimes, and sometimes I'm given minis, but I don't paint them. I have a few that I painted, but no, I don't know. Maybe
any reason? Time or you're rubbish?
What do you mean?
Is it time or you're not very good at painting them?
Both. Definitely. I'm okay, I think. No. You always compare yourself with the best, and you look at like tutorials and you see pictures, and it's like, I can never do that. But
of course.
With some practice, maybe.
Practice
maybe
perfect,
one day.
You know it. One day.
You know what?
Cool.
I rolled a 3 again, so we're going.
What? Hang on.
Yeah.
Excellent. 3 again.
3 again.
I think we're 7.
6. 7.
6 or 7. I think, yeah. The
7
hand says 7, yeah. So just below.
So 28.
28. Flip to it. Here we go. So overnight 28. Who was your first crush?
My first crush? Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. You don't remember your first crush?
No, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to ask you to dive any further. Let's get another roll in. We've only got 3 minutes to go.
73.
73.
Yes.
Queen Bee, 73. We've kind of already answered this one. So, are you a dice goblin? How many sets do you own? So, how many sets of dice do you think you've got?
I think it's below 30 at least.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a decent number, but
it's a decent number.
It's not.
It's not dice goblin.
No, nowhere near. 38.
38. 38. Christmas cake. 38. Which actor would you like to play you in a movie about your life?
Which actor? That's hard. I can't think of any. I'm sorry.
No? None at all?
No, because I want it to be clever and life like me and someone who is good or very comically bad. But
But there's no.
Sorry,
I'd go with Keanu Reeves. I think
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
sure.
I think his bald head in The Matrix. I think he'd do a good me. I'm basically Keanu Reeves.
I'll have to. I'll get back to you about that one.
Yes.
66.
Cool. 66.
Oh yeah.
Clickety click. 66. What's your favourite sandwich filling? What do you like to fill a sandwich with?
Okay. I think so. I eat meat, and I love some like prosciutto or some good salami or something like that. It's nice.
It's your go-to, is it?
Some brie cheese, all that stuff.
Stuck in that sandwich.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of like these huge sandwiches, these American things, but classic BLT is good as well.
Fair play.
Absolutely.
Cool. We've got 2 minutes. Let's get another roll in. Let's see if we can do that.
29.
29. Oh, hang on a minute. That rings a bell. 29.
Have we had that before?
No, we haven't. No. Rise and shine 29. If you have to pick, do you prefer combat or story sessions?
I actually like combat sessions. I dig that. I think there's a thing about you shouldn't do combat because it's like it's more purer with just roleplay, and that's nicer. But I enjoy fighting in games. Although we usually design them to be like combat is a fail state because it's so dangerous, but
yeah,
it's always like it's chaotic and it's very dramatic and stakes are high and like I tend to GM them very fast and very like hectic and stuff. So it's a lot of fun, I think. So I think
that is the key, isn't it? That deadly, frantic, fast.
Yes, not get bogged down with like the tactical details and all that, and just go fast as hell. You know.
Yeah,
that's
go
what I like.
Quick, kill it before it kills you. Cool, let's do it. What's the roll?
Okay, so 93. I think we had that before.
No, maybe. I think we have.
Right, maybe several times.
93. Yeah. There it is.
I'm on 8.
You're on 8.
Do we
We've
have
got
time
30
for more?
seconds. We've got 30 seconds.
Let's go. 65.
65. Yeah. No. He's done it. No, he hasn't.
No, damn, no, 66.
No, has he? 65. Old age pension. He's done it.
Yes.
He's done it. He's done it.
Okay, I'm done. So thank you, everyone.
We've got 15 seconds. Let's get another roll in. Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
God, if this is another double.
No, we had 7, I think.
No, we haven't. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Garden Gate. Number 8. How fussy are you with food?
Not at all. I eat everything.
You eat everything.
I know, and I have it as my personal sort of mission to be able to eat everything and try everything. So love weird, especially weird stuff. Like that's the best.
Yeah, that's your go-to. Excellent. I love that. Excellent. What an end to the interview.
Hell yeah.
What we were saying about combat, that was fast and frantic, and you made it to the top.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like my combat like I like this interview, actually. Like kind of like this.
Yeah, frantic, fast. Yeah, deadly.
Deadly, especially.
Oh, excellent. It has been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today. It really, really has. So I do ask one final question, sort of a free question. So what have you got going on? What's happening in your world? What's happening that you'd like to speak about?
So I recently started doing this full time, as I mentioned, and I released a big ass art book that you can check out. It's called By Nohr. It's this ridiculously big coffee table art book with most of the stuff that I've made since right before Mörk Borg, so the last sort of 5 years or so. And it's just a brick of a book. You could potentially kill someone with the book. Don't do it, but you can. So that's available in our web shop. We have one in Sweden and one in the States, so depending on where you live. And we also recently released this thing called Tephrotic Nightmares. It's a campaign module for Mörk Borg as well that is written by Luke Gehring, and it's about this sea of ash. So it's basically like Waterworld, but without the water. It's just a burnt out world. So you sail around on weird ships on the ash and discover strange places and stranger creatures.
Excellent.
So that's,
I'm sold.
That's the reason things. And we have more stuff coming, but you'll just have to keep an eye out for that.
Amazing. Well, we'll link everything below, guys. So, if you want to go check it out and buy it, absolutely do. Johan, it's been an absolute pleasure. That has been amazing. You take care.
You too. Thanks a lot.